More than 100 people came out on March the 7th to celebrate International Women's Day. The rally and demonstration in London focused on the struggle of women in Iran. Leila Pania is one of the main organizers.
We are here for the International Women's Day, and this is from the 8th of March Women's Organization, Iran, Afghanistan.
Tomorrow will be 31 years since the first women's protest in Tehran against forced head covers, hijab, and we are here to protest against the Islamic Republic right in front of their embassy. The people who are participating in this demonstration are shouting slogans against all factions of the Islamic Republic. And there is not a green scarf in sight. In fact, quite the opposite. Most women are wearing red scarves. I wished I had. They are reflecting the demands of Iranian women who are calling for separation of state and religion with no compromises. That's impossible with just reforming the legislation within the Islamic Republic. And that's why this is not a pro-Mousavi demonstration, but a demonstration for Iranian women.
We want to raise the Iranian women voices around the world, to the peoples of around the world, to say that, there is another voice in Iran. Yeah. The voice is we do not want Islamic regime of Iran. And at the same time, we do not want any intervention of the US and allies in Iran,
So the demonstration focused not just on the fight against the Islamic Republic. The protesters also oppose imperialism and its threats against Iran.
They know very well what happened in Afghanistan after the invasion. They also look at Iraq and see how the occupation government has turned plight of women decades to the back.
No war in the name of Iranian women! No war in the name of Iranian women!
I don't think sanctions lead to democracy. Democracy, I guess, has to come usually from the people of the country itself. The other problem with sanctions is that they're actually another form of imperialist aggression against the country. There's not that different from war. They hurt the same civilian people.
And sanction is putting the pressure on the people rather than Islamic regime of Iran. Okay.
After a noisy and well-received demonstration to Trafalgar Square, the protesters listened to more speeches and music from a number of well-known Iranian artists.
بر این نظم ستمبار بباریم تو رگبار چو هندام